This film, rarely seen, was taken at the British Motor Industry Research Association test track in 1957. It shows E1A, the prototype for a new Jaguar sports car, undergoing speed and handling tests. The driver is Norman Dewis.
Well, E1A again was the first attempt to produce a sports car for the road. And if you look at it, it's got a lot of resemblance of the D-Type. It was a lightweight car, and we had the first power unit we had in there was the 2.5 engine. So it had got limited performance, but again that was not necessarily too bad because developing the car, we didn't need to produce high speeds at that time. If you look at those films, you'll see the handling tests were conducted very severely to make it a worthwhile handling car for the road. It's no good producing a sports car that you sell to the public and then they can't drive it, or they're going to get killed. So the thing was, you've got to produce a fast, almost racing car to go on the road, but at the same time could be driven in top gear at about 5 miles an hour, and that I think we did in the end, you see.
This is the second new sports car prototype, E2A. It exists now only because Roger Woodley, a young Jaguar employee at the time, begged Lyons and Haynes to buy it and preserve it for posterity. Otherwise, it would have been cut up for scrap, like E1A. Malcolm Sayer designed the prototype bodies using D-type monocoque techniques. Mechanical design was the responsibility of Bill Haynes' team. One of its major innovations was independent rear suspension.
E2A was an interesting little project in the development of the E-Type. The place was still full of racing people, and if there was half a chance of going racing, they were going to go racing. And various ideas of Sayers on the monocoque construction needed proving, and this prototype was put together, and then Briggs Cunningham came along and managed to persuade the factory to let him race it.
E2A's racing career was marred by bad luck. But as a prototype, it tested several major features of the eventual production E-Type. One was the inboard disc brake system for the rear of the car. Another was the engine mounting system. A subframe carrying the engine and front suspension was bolted onto the monocoque center section. When the production E-Type was released in 1961, it was fitted with the same S-model 3.8-litre engine as the XKE 150. The E-Type was launched as the 60s sweep of popular culture was gathering force. Motoring enthusiasts recognized it for the revolution it was. The general public saw it as a symbol of a new British age, even before the coming of Beatle Mania and before London really began to swing. One of the features that captured the public's attention was the car's performance. Like the XKE 120 in 1949, it placed racing car speeds in public hands for an affordable price.
The world was just amazed at this new motor car. Bearing in mind that we were all driving about in side-valve Fords and things that would do a maximum of 65, 75 miles an hour. Here was a car that would do twice that, and was available in Britain for £2,000.